Time to keep this party going. I am back with more Caudabe cases for the S25 Ultra, so let's check them out. What's up guys, welcome back to Michael's Tech Talk. So we are back with the Caudabe Paragon for the S25 Ultra. So the Paragon was a new release that Caudabe released with the iPhone 16 series this year, and I'm happy that they have brought it for the S25 Ultra. Caudabe have brought out the Paragon in the same colours. So we have the Midnight, which is a black, we have the Dusk Blue, which is a light blue, which kind of matches the blue of the S25 Ultra this year, which is really cool. And we have the Eucalyptus. So again, like I've mentioned in my previous video, it looks like Caudabe have matched up the colours of the S25 Ultra this year, and I'm glad to see it. I would have liked to have seen maybe a couple of different colours. I would have loved to have seen the Moonstone, because the white Moonstone on the iPhone 16 series is just clean. It is a real clean case. But we have these colours here, so let's get them checked out. And first up we have this. Now look at this. This is the Midnight Black, and it is so stealthy. It's so nice. So we'll just set that to the side. And then we have the Dusk, which is a blue. And look at that. Now I have already customized this with the orange ember buttons. So, And then we have the Eucalyptus as well. So yeah, so far these cases are, they're looking pretty sweet. And there we have it. So we have our Midnight Black, our Dusk Blue, and our Eucalyptus Green. So let's just check out the weight of these cases first. And first up, we'll just pop that on, and we have 51 grams, 52 grams, and 52 grams. So the black is 1 gram lighter. Sleek. And you know what? We're going to go for the black this time. I did use the blue on the sheath, but there's something about this black Paragon which is just screaming absolute stealth. And look at that. Oh my rip, that's beautiful. We'll just pop that back on. So 283 grams with the phone in the case. So that's what you're going to be carrying around in your pocket. So what we have here, this is a smooth, like matte finish. There's no texture to this, it's completely smooth. We have our plastic camera guard here as well. I do like this camera guard, and I'm glad they didn't go for just like a P cutout. I think it would have ruined the look of this case. So I do like that. And then on the sides, we have this textured side bumper, which is a completely different texture to the Caudabe sheath, but it is still really grippy nonetheless. And we have our machined metal aluminium buttons, which are really, really good. And let's just try them out. Clicky, tactile, responsive. Oh, that's perfect. So while this side bumper doesn't have the same, it's not as sort of rough a texture as the sheath would be, it's still really grippy. It's a matte finish, and we do have these textured grooves as well, and it does make a big difference when you're holding it. And it is full bumper protection, so we've got our cutout for our microphone here at the top. We've got our metal buttons on the side, we've got the same texture here, and then on the bottom it's smooth. And we have our cutout for our USB-C, our microphone, speaker, and S Pen. And the S Pen is all rounded off, so you can easily get that S Pen out of there, which is really good. And we have a really subtle Caudabe logo here, which I really like. I'm not mad at that at all. That's really cool. Nice subtle branding. So let's just try the fitment then. So we'll just do the corner test first. So we just set this down and we just pop this off at the corners, and again, this case is the right amount of rigid. It's not soft and floppy, but it's not too stiff that you could struggle to get it off. It's just the right amount. And if we just listen for the click, yeah, that's a real good click there. So the fitment is really, really good. I'll just do it on the bottom. Perfect. That's perfect. And also then on the inside of these cases, they are microfiber lined as well, which is really nice. We've got our serial number, we've got our Caudabe branding, our Magsafe ring. It's all microfiber lined as well. The metal buttons are also coated as well, so those buttons aren't going to rough up the buttons on your phone. Not that they would anyway, but It's good to see that they're coated, and same goes for the green then. So the eucalyptus is limited edition, so you get a different print on the inside, but it is really, really nice. And then we'll just do our fitment test then. So we'll just take the corners and we just give it a twist, see if we can twist this off at the corners, and it's not moving at all. It is firm, it is secure. That is what you want to see. And we'll just check out the screen lip protection then. So the Paragon does have a different fit to the sheath. This phone does have a screen protector on it, so it gives you an indication of what sort of lip protection you're going to get with a screen protector. It is raised at the 4 corners here, which is good, but it comes up sort of smooth and in line with the display. Now, if you didn't have a screen protector on, you would get a little bit of lip here in the middle, but because I have a screen protector on here, it is showing up as kind of flush in the middle. So, but with these raised corners, you are still going to get that lift up flat protection. So if you set that down flat, you're still going to get that lift up protection for that display. And then with that camera cutout then, the lenses don't protrude out at all, and it is a little bit raised up, so it's not completely smooth, but if you do set that down flat, you are going to protect those lenses, and you get very, very minimal rock as well, so that's something. The feel of this case, with the back of this case being completely smooth, you would think, oh, is that going to cause issues with the grip? But your grip is all in the side bumpers here, and I will say the side bumpers are really, really good. So when you're holding this, the texture of these bumpers on the side make all the difference, and you don't really notice that the back of it is really smooth. Now, will the back be susceptible to scrapes? Yeah, more than likely. That's the trade-off of smooth surfaces. They show up more fingerprints, they show up little marks more than a textured surface would, but nonetheless it is a really nice case, and it is a great alternative. And they are MagSafe cases, so we can do a MagSafe test. So we just take our trusty MagSafe stand, and there we go. So rounded surface, doesn't touch the camera array there as well, so that's what you'll get with rounded MagSafe accessories. So we'll just test the magnet strength, and yeah, that stand can take the full weight of the phone, which is really good. The phone can take the full weight of the stand as well. That's really, really good to see. Now there's no rubber on this stand, so you can sort of see it's left a couple of little marks on there. So depending on what MagSafe accessories you use, you may start to develop a little ring. But if you have a MagSafe accessory with a rubber texture on it, you're going to be okay. This is just plastic, so there's no rubber or anything on this, so it's, yeah, that's the trade-off you get. And if we just pop this on the charger, fast wireless charging there, no problem at all, so we've no interference with MagSafe charging. You've got full G2 speeds coming through there with that case, no problem at all. And we'll just do our S Pen test then. So we just take our S Pen out and we'll just do our screen test, and we just scribble around where the magnets would be. We have no interference there at all. That's good, that's what you want to see. Perfect. And then if we just quickly pop on a MagSafe accessory, so there's a little MagSafe wallet. If we pop that on and we just, yeah, we're pretty much getting good coverage with that. There is a few little drops here and there, but I think it's more, when you're doing it fast, you're more susceptible to drops. But if you're just writing or taking notes, I don't think you're going to have many issues with this. No, of course it's going to make a lie around me. Yeah, I'd say it's about 90% of the way there with a MagSafe accessory on, which is really good. It's really tough to actually get a good balance of magnetic strength to not interfere with the S Pen, so no, that's pretty decent. And of course then, so this is the black, this is the midnight black, which is stunning. It's so stealthy, I really like it. But we'll just try the other colors on here as well. So we'll switch from this to, there we go, so there's the dusk blue, and like I said, I have customized the buttons here to the ember orange buttons, so I think that looks really cool. And again, we've got that lovely blue texture bumper, and then we've got that smooth finish on the back. It's like a metallic finish as well. It's very nice. When the light catches it, you get quite a nice reflection, and it goes really well with the blue S25 Ultra as well. And then, of course, the limited edition eucalyptus. So the green, which is also a good match for the green S25 Ultra as well. So Caudabe have sort of went for the black, the blue, and the green to match the S25 Ultra colours this year. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I would have liked to have seen a moonstone in this, and also the ember orange. That bright, vibrant orange was just, as well as the sea glass, the teal, because I love a bit of teal myself. Teal is, But this is good as well. So again, machine metal buttons, which are interchangeable, and we have that lovely finish as well. And of course then as well, Caudabe do the button kits as well. So this is the entire lineup of color button kits for the S25 Ultra. So you have lots of options here. You've pink, purple, blue, green, silver. There's sand, which I would say is more like a bronzy, goldy type color as well. So you have lots of options here for customizing, as well as the standard colors that come with the phone as well. So you get standard blue, you get standard green, and then you get the black buttons, which are really sleek and stealthy as well. So you can do a mix and match. If you pick up a couple of these cases, you can do a mix and match and customize it whatever way you want, which is really cool. So there we have it. That is the Paragon case. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. I love this case for the 16 Pro Max, and I really like this case for the S25 Ultra. It is a top case, and I would definitely recommend picking this up. If you do want to pick this case up, I will leave the affiliate links in the description down below. Affiliate links help support the channel, but they don't cost you guys any more money. So if you do pick up using any of my links, thanks for your support. Much appreciated. And we do have another set of cases to review for the S25 Ultra, and it will be the Caudabe Synthesis. Stay tuned for that coming. But that about wraps it up for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, smash that like button for me. Don't forget to click that subscribe and ring that little bell to be notified of new videos just like this one. Keep a look at the channel. I have more down-to-earth tech review and accessories coming for you, so stay tuned. And until the next one, I'll catch you later.